Thanks for staying with us. We're back now with a beloved father and Little League coach who meant so much to the Salem community. He's being remembered in a permanent way. The town's Little League just dedicated this field in his honor. His name is Casey Crafton. If his name sounds familiar, it's because he's one of the many people who died in a mid-air plane crash near D.C. last year. NBC Connecticut's Chen has more on the dedication.
It's been the field of dreams for many kids in Salem, home to the town's Little League games. It now has a permanent name, Crafton Field, named after local coach Casey Crafton, who is known to teach players not only baseball fundamentals, but fundamentals for life as well.
He wanted to teach them confidence and kindness and being good kids, which nowadays is so important.
An importance he preached until his life was tragically cut short.
He was right in the middle of his, coaching career, we'll say, here in Salem when the accident happened.
Crafton was one of 60 passengers killed when their plane collided with a military copter just outside of Washington, D.C. in January last year. The loss shook the Salem community. But Salem Little League president Jessica Fletcher says the dedication gave people a chance to come together.
It was a horrible tragedy losing Casey, but we were able to kind of pull a little bit of joy out of it, and by naming the field after him.
The dedication happening over the weekend with dozens of people showing up and included a first pitch and ribbon cutting.
Bravo. You could just feel everybody really coming together, and there were videos and the kids were right up here, right up in front.
A unique thing about this dedication is that if you come to the sign, you'll see this QR code right over here. If you scan it, you'll be sent to a memorygram which talks about the life story of Coach Casey. And one image stood out to Fletcher, showing Casey's son Easton sitting on top of the dugout, looking at the field his father loved.
And he just sat there and he just overlooked the field, and it was just so beautiful. It was the most perfect moment.
The league is also getting new lights.
So left field pole out here, right field pole out here, and then behind each dugout.
Thanks to a $150,000 donation from Musco Lighting after they heard about Crafton's dedication.
And it's great to be able to have these lights so we can bring in more people to play the games, just have fun. That's the way he would want it.
The permitting process is underway, but the goal is to have the lights ready by next season, and Fletcher hopes when people come to the games and see the sign, Crafton's legacy is remembered.
When people walk up here and they say, hey, do you know who Casey Crafton is? That just all the wonderful memories and the positive attitude that he brought to this community will be reflected.
In Salem, Chen, NBC Connecticut News.